Hello, everybody. Welcome to, I don't know what day it is, the 17th of June. It's Marketing Monday. I'm Jackie P. I got Jackie G. We got some social stuff to share. So if you check your social calendar, you know that Wednesday is Juneteenth. So I gave you a post to share in celebration of Juneteenth, Freedom Day. You can use this however you like, share it on your socials, share whatever you want to share. I really like the ways to lift up this day. I think it's really important, and it's a day to celebrate, freedom and all of our friends and all of our lives being awesome. So let's go to the next. But we also have on the 21st National Selfie Day. Okay, so I know sometimes posting a selfie can feel like, I don't know, weird. I know if it makes you uncomfortable to share a picture that you took of your face, maybe it feels a little bit self-indulgent, but I think there's also really great ways to share selfies and encourage other people to feel awesome about themselves. So that's what I did with this post because it's the day to celebrate you, show off your amazing smile, your stunning scenery, your natural beauty shining through, and encourage folks to share their selfie with you. Make it funny, I mean, if it's me, I'm making it funny. Everybody who is at the event in California knows that I'll share a silly photo any day, right? So share however you want to, but get your face and your friends' faces on the internet on National Selfie Day. And finally, oh wait, this is tomorrow. Yay, they're a little out of order. I'm fine with that. National Splurge Day is tomorrow. I do love a splurge. I don't know, are you guys shoppers? Do you like to indulge a little bit? So tomorrow is National Splurge Day. Treat yourself to the ultimate self-care, inner and outer, whether it's splurging on time with a bubble bath or scented candles or whatever, or encouraging your clients to splurge on maybe a serum or something extra for their skin that they hadn't splurged on before, right? Those body oils make a great splurge. Share that and have people share links to what they're splurging on. You can link some stuff from your Jafra website, encourage your clients to do the same. What would you splurge on today if you could? And then encourage them to do so. Then we got one more. National Kissing Day is on Saturday, and this is the perfect day to share your lips. Okay, you guys? So make sure if you aren't going to be able to put on a pretty color of lipstick on Saturday, do it beforehand. Take the picture. Take the picture tomorrow or Thursday for National Selfie Day, right? Whatever you do, go ahead and grab a picture with a really bold lip and share a post that's something like this. The call to action in the middle is my favorite. I'm obsessed with our new lip scrub and shea butter lip balm. So plug those. They're a great upsell, obviously, the lip love duo, but share what you're obsessed with, whether it's a lip scrub, whether it's a new color, and encourage folks to do the same. And then have them share their little kissy selfies on the internet this week. I'm excited to see all of your great social posts because you know I'm watching. And I dare you to do something out of the box.
All right. We love that. And there's the light bulbs. So for all of our live audience, when we see light bulbs on the screen, we come back to you to hear your light bulb moments. Jackie gave you all of our social actions and reactions we can do this week. So we want to come back to you all. And we want to hear, what did you grab? What will you take action on? So let's hear your ideas on what you like that Jackie had and or what else you can do this week with all the things that are coming up from our social calendar. Ready? Go. It's on you. Anybody want to share?
I'll call on you too.
You will. I'd be scared.
So I'm really excited about Kissing Day, and the new lip scrub is wonderful. It helps my lips, and we're all dry and crinkly, and now they're much smoother. So I'm loving that.
Yay!
So,
share it online. Yeah. I love that.
So Nat, let's think about that. How many of you like the kissing day? You're in love with the scrubs, the stains. Oh my gosh, the shea butter, all the new things.
I like the lip stains. They're my favorite. I could do something on National Kissing Day, but I also like National Selfie Day, so I could take a selfie.
Excellent.
Even.
Yeah, love it. So think about, for all y'all, using that kissing day. How could you really make that work, and how could it create some stirring and some maybe results for y'all? Anybody have any thoughts on utilizing that kissing day, even in person as much as online?
I can speak.
Go for it, please, Sal.
Okay, so I sent that out with my flyer to everybody. Get your lips ready for spring. But tonight I have a different kind of party. I'm doing a mother-daughter girl facial party. And we have 8 mother-daughters coming tonight. So I'm really excited about that and showing them how to have a business and help their daughters understand how to make money and also get all the products that they want and need.
Excellent. Love it, love it, love it. Every age and stage, mother, daughter, absolutely are going to love the lip offers, but what a great opportunity to do something fun for summer, kicking off mother-daughter businesses, facials. Love, love, love that. So thank you for sharing. So think about, I'm just going to add one more little twist up, which I love to do. And that would be that you can also, on National Kissing Day, it's a super fun day to do a pop-up. It's a super fun day to go online and do the lipstick personality test, if y'all remember that. It's also, if you go into our Facebook group and you go in the search bar and you type lipstick personality test, then you are going to find that document. You can post it, have people pull out a lipstick and do the shape, take a selfie of the shape of their lipstick, and then compare it to the chart. And it tells a lot about people's personality. So if you want to have some fun, it's a fun party, it's a fun Facebook event, it's a fun post, and it's a great way to have engagement. Having a Facebook page without engagement is really not having a Facebook page. So it's like sitting in a room and never talking to anyone. So in your Facebook group, this just gives you a couple of ways to create some engagement. So use the hashtag, use some emojis, and always, again, make it fun as Jackie preps you for the week. So pick your days, open your calendar for all of you watching the recording or here with us live, and mark those dates. Jackie gave you the dates, gave you ideas, gave you scripting, hashtags, all things. So plan to do it. Remember, you could do all 4 of those days today. Go into your page and pre-schedule. So you don't have to make this a daily task. It can be a Monday morning task. That's why we do Marketing Monday. So you can actually plan the whole week during our power hour. And that's why we do this for you, to keep it simple, but make it easier for pre-posting, okay? So if you do want the full social calendar and you want to plan the whole month and pre-post as Evelyn Abernathy taught us in our most recent training from her for social media content, remember, you can go to guide number 4, which is where our calendars and our invitations are stored in our Facebook page. If you don't know where a guide is by now, please fumble along and find it. Go in there and you will see the June social calendar as much as you will find the June training calendar from Jackie and I, okay? So anyway, that's our hot tip section number 1. Carol, question.
Oh, no, I don't have a question, but I think I've fallen off the Jafra email and text messaging again. They drop me off at least 3 times a year. I'm not getting any of these specials and sales that you just popped in a few minutes ago. So the other thing is I'm going to be interviewed on a podcast at 2:00 for the woman from England, and it'll be on social media. So I can't wait. She's going to ask me about Jafra. I'm going to share about the Jafra Bill of Rights, and which is a really cool thing. And we did it at our training last week because we forget about the Jafra Bill of Rights. And it's really, so I'm going to be sharing about Jafra and my hobbies and things like that. So that will be at 2 p.m. today, Eastern.
Excellent. So Carol, after you have this podcast and it's on social media, please share the link on our Facebook page. The purpose of our Jafra Consultant Team Facebook page is for you all to share, empower each other, inspire each other with ideas and things that work. So we love that. If you don't know what the Bill of Rights is, you can go into the search bar in our Facebook group. And if you type the Jafra Bill of Rights, you will find that there too, which is the original concept and mantras of Jan and Frank Day when they started Jafra. So thank you so much. Linda, you had your hand up.
Do you remember back a few years ago when we used to do the kissing booth? Where you kissed a selfie and you stuck it on the board? And if you've got like if you have an event or if you have a party, for the party, it would be show the hostess some love. At an event, it could be show the store some love, or show wherever it is that you are, show them some love. So the client picks out a lipstick shade, puts the lipstick on, kisses the selfie, puts their first name on it, and then sticks it on the board. And that would be something you could do for the National Kissing Day.
Yeah, it's so cute. So think of a moving board. We used to do the best lips contest with that, right? So we also twisted it from personality to the best lips. We did probably, oh my gosh, I don't know, 50 grad parties live in person. And that's what we did with Jafra. So think about getting one of those tri-fold cardboard things. You can buy them at Walgreens. You can buy them at Walmart. And so they unfold and they're like a visual aid board, right? The kids use them still in their art class.
Like a science fair board.
Yeah, it's like, exactly. They use them in art class. They use them in their presentation courses. So you take that, you give everybody a sticky note. They put their name, right? And you could even do their, you could put their Facebook handle or Instagram handle on it. And so you post it, and then you have whoever store you're in, or pick the booth next to you, wherever you are, and have them pick the best lips. And then you go on social media, you're announcing the best lips in, you know, Chico's store in, you know, Connecticut. So you just have some fun. So I love that you brought that up, Linda. Kissing booths are a hoot. You can do it as a Facebook event. You can do it on Zoom. You can do it in a room, all sorts of fun places. So yay. So we appreciate that. We love all of your ideas. We've got a chat over here in the live group. If you want to type in more ideas, please do. We'll share those with everybody for our recording this week as well. So thanks, Nat, for picking the one day. And it just took us down a rabbit trail of ideas, which we love. So thank you so much for that segment, Jackie, and all of your shares. We're going to take you to our next segment. All right, here we go. Part number 2 takes us to our weekly offers. And Carol brought this up, that because she is not getting the text or emails, please contact Jafra. We'll get you back on. Sometimes what happens is if you share your personal email or text, and you forward that for other people to read, if they click anywhere on there, they can take you off that list. So I just want you to know that does happen. So again, that could be causing it sometimes, but always contact Jafra instantly and we'll get you right back on that. And so what Carol was talking about is this week, you all had an email and you all had a text that was the unlock week. We haven't done these for a while, but the unlock week is for consultants only. So how does that work? So I'm glad Carol brought it up. So let me come back to you all on that. When you go and you fill your shopping cart as a Jafra consultant, and once you reach $198 retail, you can go under Achieve Promotions and up will pop, I think there's 10 to 12 offers that are unlocking the best secret deals of the week, okay? But you have to have your cart up to that retail to be able to go into Achieve Promotions. Just like when you're buying the host offers of the month or the week, that is when you fill your cart to 300, you'll see that Achieve Promotion. When you get to 400, there's more. 500, there's more. 600, there's more, as the host program works for you placing an order, okay? So this week is the unlock deals. So it's a great time to have people with a $200 retail order in your team at 30% unlock more deals, which may then lead them into that 50%. So again, thank you for bringing that up, Carol, but make sure you take a look at the unlock deals that we launched yesterday. We did post the graphics for you as leaders in WhatsApp and consultants over in our Jafra Consultant Facebook page. Okay, that takes me to our next segment. All right, our next segment is for this week, what's our weekly plan? You know, every week we are helping you build $1,000 potential income each month just by sales. So this is what we have this week. So far we did not have any winners from our Royal Jelly Classic sale of the week. I know Sally Templeton's here. We spotlighted her last week. She did get to 3 by hosting parties. This week we have the Skin Trio as our weekly activity offer. And this past week, we didn't have anybody report as of yet. And that ends at 10 o'clock, or sorry, let me go back to real time. So if we're doing Pacific time, 8 a.m. Pacific on Monday mornings is the last time you can report what happened in our weekly activity offer of the week. This week, we're on week 3, and our mission this week is to think about selling 5 of these limited time bonus size Royal Body Moisturizer offers. We love these duos. They're 2 for $59. Holy cats, that's huge. So again, they're spending about $29.50 on these bonus size products, from the iris to the olive to the almond to the rose to the coconut. So these are some of our favorites. We know they sell well. So again, this is a great offer. So as you're sitting here live, think about, how could you sell 5? Who could you sell 5 to? Where would you sell 5? How would you do that? So let's show you the add-on, because everything is adding more to the cart. And so since we're focused on the body care, this week we also added the Manny must-haves bundle. So you would sell the 2 for $59, but wait, let's get your hands ready. We've got your birthday suit from your neck on down. Now let's make sure we don't miss your fabulous hands. So we added in the Manny must-haves at $25. So that's an additional, selling 5 of those. Imagine pairing this up and you're posting both pictures, you're leaving voicemails, you're doing videos about these products, demonstrating, getting customer testimonies. Again, look at what happens when you sell 5 of each. So in week 3, you sell 5 for $295. You sell 5 more at $125. You now have that $420 retail week. So if you have a VIP, if you have, again, any consultant who wants to be at 50%, this is an easy way for them to make a potential of $210. So even if they're a little behind on the weekly offers, catch them up if their goal is to have $1,000 potential commission this month. So that is our week 3 bundles of the week. So again, once you achieve 5 of these offers, and or both, you then report to our weekly giveaways. We're giving away offers every single week at our top consultants. We'll get a gift in the mail from Jackie or I at our bit.ly link, Jafra Power of 5. Okay. So, and you have until 8 a.m. next Monday when we're back here live on the 24th to enter into our weekly giveaways. All right. I'm going to give you one more food for thoughts before we get a light bulb moment. When you're doing body care products where people can smell and feel and try, and they're literally just putting it on and seeing this glow happen to their skin, they're doing the hand treatments, the body treatments right there at the table. All you got to do is add a scrub and you've got the perfect pop-up for the week. So we wanted to bring you some thought stimulators on where to go do those pampering pop-ups. Sure, you could also add this during the splurge day. You could also do this for the kissing day, right? What a great selfie as well. So think of all the social days and how you could feature these offers. So when we think about doing a pop-up tabletop, this is suddenly sitting over there at a Panera and doing a pop-up tabletop. This is partnering with a local business. This is why it's so key. Summer is fun. People are out and about. It's busy everywhere. But the purpose of this is it creates a summer social media buzz. Why not go somewhere every single week this summer and let them follow you? I know Dia Collins is our expert on this. She already trained us last month how to do that, but it gives them this fun. Stop by. I'm over at the mall today at the Starbucks on 15th Street. Great. Pop in, stop by, register for a free gift. Here's my hours. Create that buzz. Then it also amplifies Starbucks. Starbucks don't care that you're there. Coffee shops and businesses that have food and beverages are made for people to hang out. They love supporting small business people doing meetups there. So what does that do? It also markets Starbucks. Maybe you have a smaller business and you say to them, could you put on social media that I'm going to be doing this pop-up tabletop or kissing booth on Friday? I'll advertise you on my Facebook groups, and maybe you could boost it too, like Social Steve taught us last week. And then they could post you on their page. That's cross marketing. That's small businesses working hand in hand to build community and love on our customers. Remember to invite all of your customers in your local zip code area as well, and even your potential consultants. You could even use that tabletop as a hostess. Have her fill her car, bring your friends to the pop-up, and when everybody's ordering that day, boom, there you have it. You've got a beautiful hostess bringing her party to your pop-up. No one has to clean a house or do any sweet treats or desserts. So again, that key is learning that long-term marketing in person and online with other businesses is the way to go. You could even be doing anything like this on another business's page, and maybe you're that Spoducator or Educator of the Week. So think about being guest speakers on how to have beautiful skin this summer. So let's also talk about when you do this. Again, you want them to bring in their customers, you bring in yours, you tell the staff to come. Maybe you give all staff members a special treat if they stop by the tabletop. Doing drawings, giving gift certificates of appreciation with a free skin consult, free virtual makeover is also fantastic for everybody who stops by the booth. Or they're giving that out that week only at that local store. You can have them printed. They can have a QR code right on that gift certificate. Imagine all they give away with every cup of coffee, every flower that goes out the flower shop that week, right? So think about how fun this is to really partner up. It is a perfect way to even bring potential consultants, your favorite clients, and your consultants to come work a pop-up with you. They're going to grow, they're going to learn, they're going to earn together. Pop-ups and seeing people with sampling, demonstrations, and conversations will always lead you to more bookings and more team members and more new clients. So think about pairing those products we just talked about. Create excitement, make it fun to find new prospects, current clients, bringing their friends. Just do stops. You could do one every day. You could do coconuts in a tanning salon. You could do the roses at a floral shop. So think of the flavors. You could do the olive at an olive store or a wine pairing store. I'm just saying, what if you did something different every single day? The key is people are out and about, and we want you out and about too. So we want you to think about these ideas we just shared. I always love thinking about where would I go if I wanted to do a pop-up. And this week, let's say we're focused on either the social media ideas Jackie had, or maybe the spa package that we're talking about head to toe. So if you think about it, what would be some of the local businesses this week that you could go to, or service places to do a pampering pop-up? So think about it. If you said, I'm going to do letter Z, I'm going to go to the zoo, because I do know in my backyard at the zoo, it's Moms and Kids Day. For those of you in California, it's the Discovery Cube this weekend at the museum, right? So think about where would I go? And just come up with a couple of ideas that begin with this letter of pop-up partnerships that you could go do for pampering this week. Okay. I bet I have a light bulb next, and we're going to come back to you all. Yep, there it is. And we're going to hear what this is like, a light bulb aha moment for you, whether you could do something online or you could do something in person or a pop-up, just utilizing our weekly activity offer. Okay, and your mark, get set. We're here to listen. Who's got an idea?
Well, we have the Riverbank Zoo here in Columbia, and
yes,
they do have a kids' day.
Excellent.
We have a Riverbank Zoo in Columbia.
Beautiful. So think about, again, I just picked the letter Z, but can you look at your local zoos? This is when they have festivals and activities for kids and families all summer long. The busier, the better. So you could talk to them.
And we have a museum too.
Beautiful. Excellent. Kids museums. We love young moms. We love grandmas with their daughters and their moms, right? So excellent. So think about that. Thank you for sharing that, Talia. Who else has a couple of letters and pop-up ideas for the week? Okay, we got everybody in blindfolds today. I don't know what's going on, but we appreciate y'all on camera. Jack, what letters do you think about when you think about even doing the body care this week?
So I would think about like P for pools or parks, because we need to be not only moisturizing our skin, but protecting it from the sun. So those are two great ways to reach out to folks who are out in the world. What else could I think of for body care? I could think, ooh, what about like I'm always thinking about kids, but what about like mommy and me meetup groups? Because parents, I put it in the chat, parents are looking for stuff for kids to do. Um, School's not yet out here, but I know it's out almost everywhere else. And those kids make you crazy if they don't have something to do. And then parents are a captive audience. Some of them may be working. That may be a great networking opportunity for you, if they are work from home people too. But looking for where those kids are. So splash pads, I was just about to say, Deb, so smart. Splash pads, indoor play places because it's hot, trampoline parks, bounce arounds, laser tag places, like places where sportsplex, where kids are that their parents have to go to sit with them. So captive audience is what I'm thinking.
Cool. And when I think of birthday suits, I think of fashion places. So women are starting to buy their sleeveless tops, their tanks, right? So if you know anybody in a small local store, I know fashion stores love to have some fun, maybe a swimsuit store, because getting that birthday suit super shiny and shimmery is joyful. So think about, again, pairing up at perhaps a local clothing store, boutiques, jewelry boutiques, where again, the cold shoulders, because it's raining today, so I've got long sleeve, but I'm still in cold shoulders with the weather, or you've got these tank seasons, and teaching really, truly how to get your skin looking the best for shorts and sleeveless season. So just something fun. And you could always do a little contest for the kissing contest. You could pair all of these things. When you think of Splurge Day, where would you go with your body care offers this week on Splurge Day? If you call a business where maybe there's massage or fitness centers, where people are taking care of their bodies, even hair salons, and you say, gosh, do you have anything fun on Splurge Day for your customers? I promise you they don't. So why not create something fun for that business and get them going out on social media to stop by, and you could both give gift certificates away, and it's Splurge Days, right? So you can add all sorts of special treatment products in our spa line from head to toe, but I would keep it super simple. And then again, come back again to that store. The busier, the simple, the more they bring you back to the store. So keep that A to Z always on a Marketing Monday in your back pocket as you're planning your social calendar and where you could go meet some people in your backyard. So use Monday as a day to call local businesses each week as we give you ideas on where to go meet new people. If you don't meet new people, the business stays the same. So new is always what's true to growth. All right, Jack, we're going to take you back to segment number 3. So thank you all to who shared. And now as we go from the weekly social calendar to the weekly activity plan. So again, that's only if you want to make money. That's all I got for you. But we've got more on the table. So remember, everything that you have this month, we've been doing this once, twice a year. Right now, we're already with our second season. Do not leave this on the table. This is so key. Helping people this month. You start with 1, you get all of these products that you could sell and put cash in your pocket if you chose to, or extra income into your pocket potentially. You could take these products as part of your table display. Secondly, you're on social media. This Lightbox rules. This shows you how you can do cool pictures of your products each week. how to really light up what you have to show and sell. It's also something kind of cool at a tabletop. You could put the whole business kit in there, and that's your demo in this light box. Then you could go live with people going from the kit to saying yes. So utilize these gifts, but show Jafra we love gifts. If you don't earn them, we don't bring more. So not only does this help you, but help your consultants. Consultants earn 8% this month with just 2, earn 11% with 4. But when you go to 5, there is a $200 bonus for you. Hey, this could pay your hotels in Las Vegas. This could do a whole lot of fun for the fam in summer, but why not earn it all? Focus on 5. We showed you last week. I don't want to repeat what we did last week, but we did show you how to elevate to having $1,000 commission with the weekly plan of activity that we just went through. And we also showed you how that could lead you to $1,000 in team commission, bringing 5 to your team this month with all the bonuses and incentives we have. So look at your calendar, make your list. The key is you must have your list every day. If you just invite people every single day this week, that gives them time to join us on Marketing Monday, next Monday, and that gives them time to earn those extra sponsoring gifts, to have time to earn so they can get their product pack. So the key is, this is a big week. You never want to save it for the last week. If you're living in the last week of business doing all things, you're crazy, because the people that suffer are the people that you invite to the team and they don't have time to earn it. So we challenge you throughout the rest of our session, and every day we can wake up in the morning from your heart. Who are you most excited to at least say, come take a look? I thought of you because you'd be great at this, because the benefit I know you'd love most is, can I take 10 minutes and have you take a look at it? And grab some friends when we meet on FaceTime, Zoom, or at the coffee shop, or at my tabletop, and bring some friends so they can give their opinion too. And if not you, who do you know? If you, plus who could take a look with you? And if not now, may I get back to you next month? Remember, the key is just inviting. It's not about getting a yes. It's that you gave them the gift to have all that you've been given. All right. So let's come back to, who do you think during this season of June and summer would be looking for you for this opportunity? Where would you go, and who would you invite, and who are you trying to invite right now? Who are the ones most looking for you right now?
Well, here we have a lot of college kids out of school. They may want a job.
You said it beautifully. High school students that have graduated, college students, where do they hang out? If you don't know where they are in your 10-mile radius, go into Google and ask, where are these people at this age hanging out near me? Get your answers and go hang there. Even if you don't want to do a demonstration, pull up your laptop, put up a sign that says now interviewing for summer gigs, and let them stop by your table. They're not afraid to ask. If you are, let your signs do the talking and walking. Okay? Keep it simple. Put out some fun, intriguing products they want to smell, feel, and try. Love that. Absolutely. College students, high school graduates. Where else? Who else is looking for us this summer?
I would think teachers.
Perfection. You got it. Along with school comes the teachers, right? So where are those teachers? What are they doing? You know, you can go, Social Steve taught us how to advertise on Facebook. You can get target specific to age brackets. You can get target specific to career type people. So what could you do to boost to teachers and students and age groups this week on social media? We brought you Steve, but have you applied it? Okay, so go back and watch it. It's on our YouTube station, but absolutely, let's get out there and help those looking. Okay. Anybody else? One last idea. Jack, anything in the chat I'm missing or anybody else want to share?
Nothing in the chat. Go ahead, Shavika.
Yeah.
Hi, everyone.
Good morning.
Sorry I was late. I was at a doctor's appointment, but I got 3 new leads while I was there. So that was great.
Love that.
Any networking event, and I'm noticing that a lot of people are retiring early here. You know, they might not even be of retirement age, but they're retiring early and they're looking for other things to do also too. You know, so I always advertise that they can, you know, have some extra money without adding an extra boss, an extra commute, or a extra set schedule here. You know, so something that just fits into their lifestyle here. So
I love that. Too many bosses, check out your gig, right? So love it. No, you're absolutely right. Linda and I were having this chat driving to the LAX airport very early last Friday morning. And we were just talking about how many people we know with layoffs, right? Complete downsizing of corporations. Literally, we're talking people who even own their own business are having to close. It's not an easy market, and it takes about 1.5 years to get a next real job. That's the norm right now. So along that way, they've got to have something to supplement, something fun, something to keep learning and earning. So absolutely, you know, getting out there and just being honest and prevalent about what we have to offer. So absolutely love your sharing. So thank you so much, but don't leave the $200 on the table for you, but it's really giving other people so much more than you're even getting. But that's a big bonus. And if we don't earn it, what happens? We don't bring it back. So let's go get it. You deserve it, and they deserve it even tenfold. All right, we're going to take you to the next segment. All right, here we go. Let's get back to our next screen of what we're going to talk about. We wanted to bring you a key topic. All right, so Jackie and I are going to take you through just a little bit of what we call product pairing. So for all of you live, grab your catalog and grab your monthly brochure. All right. So we, of course, love ChatGPT. We love researching. So this month we had such a fantastic training, and it was on skincare. It was the first Friday of the month, and it was with Coquine. You all went crazy. And just so you know, we are having a lot of people with personal vacations and all of that. We only have so few people who can do all things for us. We are putting that recording in Jafra Biz for you, so it's downloadable and shareable. Okay, we're not putting it on YouTube. It will be in Jafra Biz. So if you missed the Coquine training, it's over in JBI, but we will be putting it as a shareable tool coming up soon. Just like our Discover sessions, our opportunity sessions, our new consultant training, all those things we've been doing on Mondays and Tuesdays. We just had a couple of weeks where we had a lot of things happening in the office. So please bear with us. This week, our goal is to get all of those uploaded. So you don't have to ask, where is it? We're getting it ready for you. Okay. So that being said, because skincare was so prevalent in our brochure this month, Coquine did the most amazing training, and there's more coming. We did want to bring you a little bit about skincare for the summer. We know that's your ultimate favorite. So I'm going to turn this over to Jackie to kick us off, and we're going to give you the top ways that skincare are kicking into gear for your summer top lead of sales. All right, Jack, take it away, and I'm going to click away for your page here for you.
Super. Okay, you guys. So if you have well, it's summertime, so we're all looking at ways that we can sell what's on sale, and so it's relevant. Okay, so here are some demands, here are some trends, here's what's going on in the world. Sun protection. Okay, so jot down the things that come to your brain from the book when you think of sun protection. Okay, folks are looking for sunscreen, sun blocks, but they're also looking for after sun. So what are some products that we have that would work great for after sun, whether that's soothing a sunburn or just rehydrating sun-kissed skin? Think about that, look to see what we got. And if we don't have it, do you have a favorite? Because that's always nice to share some stuff that that you know and love with folks, because they like, know, and trust you. So they'll go with what you say.
Yeah, and what you're going to like. So keep a list. We're going to have you build a list because at the very end, Jackie and I are going to come back and we're going to ask you what products do we have for perfect pairing to the demands of the marketplace in the sale brochure or the catalog. So just keep a list of all the hot products. We're literally giving you a summer guide of maybe you do Skin News Tuesday every Tuesday on your Facebook page. This will give you literally 1 to 2, 3, 4 products that every single Tuesday you could pre-plan to talk about on Skin News Tuesday, if that's what you call Skin News Tuesday on your skincare day. So remember, we're also giving you what they're looking for. So we're going to give you tips in these slides, and you can print this deck on the words to use. They want to see the word lightweight, non-greasy, water resistant, right? So if we don't, I love what Jackie just said, by the way, and we're going to help each other through the whole thing. If you have a Jafra product, maybe we don't have after sun lotion. That's okay. Maybe we don't have an aloe vera spray, but what are other cooling sprays? You've heard us say, take the setting spray, put it in the fridge. There's another mister. What's the other one, Jackie, to put in the fridge?
Well, there's the gel to water mask that's really good in the fridge, and it's really good for after sun, like on shoulders. I put that moisturizer on shoulders after the pool on Saturday and just hydrated it up right there.
I love that. That's awesome. So don't get stuck on just skincare. That's brilliant. So you take the Jafra Skin, right? The gel to hydration. That is like a super cool product. So we want you to get out of the box of just thinking sunscreen. So I love it. So there already, we probably have a deck of at least 5 or 6 products that we want to be spotlighting when we're talking about sun protection. Okay, Jack, let's go to number 2, girl.
Perf.
Hang on.
Someday it'll show
up.
There we go. Okay, great. So if you're talking about hydration, folks are looking for light and oil-free in the summer because we're all glowing, we're all schwitzing, right? We're all trying to look as shiny as possible. So think about what's going to be light and oil-free, that's going to leave skin to breathe. Things that mist, that's like a huge, like the setting spray. The setting spray with the fan, that is super high level pampering, super into that. But folks are looking for ways to apply skincare that are a little outside of the box, like giving their hyaluronic acid or their makeup setting spray in a spray with a fan, whatever. But things that are combating dehydration in skin are super on trend right now. And luckily we have a lot of it. And we're also looking at things that you can put in your bag on the go, whether that's wipes or toning essence in a spray bottle. I know Gail does that. Things that are clever and that provide folks with what they're looking for. Folks also really love water-based products, mostly in the summertime, because that allows your skin to breathe and it allows the skin to cool itself and still sweat and all of that business. So looking at water-based products. So guys, if you see things in your book that do that, jot it down because those are things to highlight. Folks are looking and you can fill that need for them.
Love it. Oops, sorry.
Oh, look at all these. They're just flying. Okay, oil control, guys. Folks don't want to shine. They don't want to look sweaty. So if you're looking at your color or you're looking at your skincare, you want things that are going to be mattifying. And I know that we have a lot of things that do that. So take a look at your book, take a look at your regular catalog and see what combats that increased oil production during hot weather, whether that is translucent powder that mattifies your whole face without anything underneath, whether that's a primer with a powder and nothing else in between, whatever works for you. Now, I also love a clay mask. I was actually just talking to Mayim about kaolin clay and how beautifully that works on skin in the summer to draw out all that excess oil and impurities. If you guys have favorites, if you have things that you love to share those with your friends because they're also looking and they're going to buy it at Sephora if they don't buy it from you. Okay. If you have suggestions of things that maybe we don't carry, share it with your friends because they'll trust you more for it. And finally, lightweight formulations. Okay. looking at lightweight foundations, looking at even BB creams, CC creams, whatever, that provide coverage without feeling heavy or greasy. I can give a testimony that I had never tried Jafra Beauty foundation before this past week. I am a fan. It is so light. My skin feels like it can still breathe. And I didn't believe foundation was like that because I am an anti-makeup queen, right? So I'm converted. I believe in it. Share that with folks. Share any added SPF that we have in our tinted Jafra Skin Moisturizer, okay? This guy is a gem, super beautiful on all skin tones and types, and is oftentimes all that I wear in a normal day when that's why it's within arm's reach. On a normal day when I'm not like trying to do anything but this, right? Serum foundations, guys, that's super on trend, and I don't know what the future is going to hold for us, but I'm obsessed with anything that's skincare inside of your color, like Jafra Royal. But yeah, pick those things out of the book that are going to give these on-trend things for all your peeps.
Awesome. Well, there's more that are hot trending. So let me bring you to pigmentation and brightening. Vitamin C serums are on fire for summer. We absolutely want to get rid of what the sun does with those dark spots, sun-induced pigmentation, discolorations. No one has perfectly even skin. So we want to teach people how to reverse that and even protect and prevent. Brightening creams, we know this is super important. So you can look at some of your Revitalize. You can look at go through all of your products in your product catalog and look at literally what each product does, from Defy to Revitalize, and just take a look at those healing, those specialty treatment products, and spotlight those. They also do want to prevent freckles. No one wants more freckles. I shouldn't say no one. Some do when you're young, they're cute. As you get older, you're like, oh my gosh. So how do we, again, prevent and even those appearances out? So again, that even goes to some of the foundations Jackie talked about, but we want to brighten and we want to really work with those sunspots. Next, of course, this is a must in summer. I can tell you the number one thing that will get your glow on is masking and exfoliation. They're different, right? So doing that deep clay mask on your whole face and body is very different than using your volcanic mask as an exfoliant each week, or the pumpkin mask. Regular exfoliation is critical. It prevents what the oil is doing throughout the summer with our sweat and our heat and all of that, preventing clogged pores, but very soft and gentle, so it doesn't cause irritation, especially right now when we're out in the sun. So you can look at the key, ingredients, that's salicylic acid, etc., glycolic acid. Look at all of that and really talk as an educator. Next, you have those cooling and soothing products. We talked a little bit about this earlier, but even working with the rose water, our Revitalized toner, phenomenal at moisture and calming that skin down. So talking about all these different ingredients from our body care to our face care. Again, that leads you into that body care. Some of our hot offers we talked about this week with our weekly plan of action, some great hydration, combining, a body scrub on into that body moisturizer and mixing the oil. How do you use oil and lotion? What does that do for you? Even taking some of our shimmer makeup products and adding them into their body care to get a little bit of a glisten. Our gold products do that too. There's a little bit of a 24 karat gold glisten to it while it's working with the ingredients they want, as we set up above. So teach them body scrubs, face scrubs, body oils, face oils, moisturizers, protection for the body and the face. You are the skin expert all summer long with body care and skin care. They do love to know, again, Clean Beauty. Go to the front of your Jafra catalog. It tells you about our ingredients, tells us what mattered to us. So talk about who we are and what we're proud of and the types of ingredients we bring them and the formulations. Also being, economically friendly, from our packaging to our testing to all things. So again, take a day and just talk about who is Jafra? Maybe a day to be a skin expert. Maybe another day, it's called Thirsty Thursday, as you see in our calendar, and that's your spa and body care day. So you can do Skin News Tuesday. You can do all things Thirsty Thursday. So these are just some of the tips that as you're going live or you're doing tabletops, this is what people want. So we end with this, travel-friendly products. I always love having our travel sets. I know Jafra just did a sample sale with some of our travel sets on sale, with some of our samples, with some of our sachet cards. You know, really think about how do you give value to your customers, to a new customer, to people when you go out and meet them. So having minis and travel sets, maybe with every so many dollars in purchases, they get a travel set with it. Everybody loves that because we're always on the go. And so again, using what Jafra has is fantastic. And we're giving you sample sales as you saw last week. So we hope these little extra tips have brought you some ideas on how to go live, how to be in person, and how to have more fun in the summer. So let's just come back. And if anybody has something in the text or they want to go live and just say, here's my light bulb aha moment. I love this and I want to focus on this. So let's just hear ideas first. And then we're going to come back to how many different products did you put on your list? Okay. So first and foremost, any aha moments or light bulb moments? Or ideas? Go ahead, Linda. Thank you.
You just said it. The travel sets with, giving them a travel set with their products. I used to do that when we had the regular sets, and we got the bundles now. And so I was shocked how many times just saying, and you get this travel set with this set free when you purchase this set. And they go, oh, I'm going on vacation. I need that. Okay, I'll get that. And I'd be like, what? But it works.
It does work, right? Love that. Thank you for sharing that great light bulb moment. All right, Shafika, what were you going to share?
Just taking this and just sharing it with your teens here, because I think this will give them, so many things that they can go out and do right now. Because a lot of them, sometimes are stuck, but they're in a quiet stuck where, where they may not say anything. But thank you for these slides. These it gives everybody a lot of different things that you can do here. So,
no, I love that idea. So think about it. You could delegate. They could pair up, or you could just delegate, or you could come together as leaders. You don't have to be in the same district. What a fun training meeting, right? And delegate one of those topics to a consultant or a pair. Have them go research what products would that be, have them study, and let them present. You don't have to be the master of it all, right? So what a great training. You could do a lot of training out of those 3 slides, as you just said, Shafika. I love making this a fun teen time if you're doing weekly trainings or monthly trainings. So love that. Thank you so much. So just out of curiosity, if you were writing down and pairing products out of the brochure or the catalog, okay, how many different products did you come up with thinking and listening to what people are looking for this summer? So add them up. And Jack, while they're adding and finishing their list, anything in the chat we want to do before we end?
Lots of really great pairings in the chat, and lots of really great ideas of things that folks have that jumped out at them. I mean, Sweetie Rainbow is new, and it has like a shimmer to it. And I sprayed it for Tilly thinking like, oh, this is definitely a child's fragrance. But when it dried down with like this really yummy musk that was kind of grown up. So it isn't just for littlies, I don't think.
That's great for that mother-daughter party, right? That Sally's having, right?
Tilly
and Jackie paired it.
It was great.
I love that. I love that. So yeah, and think about it. A lot of those fun little fragrances do have some shimmer to it. Shimmer's kind of a little hot trend from makeup to body care. Always is in the summer. Nothing better than getting that sun glow. And all of a sudden you're like, oh my gosh, you're sparkling. It's so pretty. So just super gentle and light. And even the kids love it too. So love that. Okay. Anything else in the chat, Jack, before we go get a number?
Nothing crazy.
Cool. Okay, did anybody make a list of pairing products? I know it'll go on and on once you get through the slides again, but how many Curiosity products did you put on a list that you could pair with some of these demands? Well, we can tell you. I know you're still doing your list, but we can tell you there's probably anywhere from 25 to 50 different products that if you went back through the list and you did this exercise, as Shafika said, with your team, with your friends, your Jafra peers, you would really have something to talk about almost every single day. So we hope that helped you. We love to give you a little bit of spa education and education to make you the experts, which you are to your clients and to your team. So we just want to wrap this up because our time is up, and our wrapping is just putting your calendar together. So let me take this up. I'm going to skip this. Sorry. Forgive us. We're doing this next week. I'm going to get through this. Okay, there we go. So let's take us to mark your calendars. Don't forget, since you're in your calendar, marking your plans, where you're going to go, when you're going to post, when you're going to go live, where you're going to do pop-ups and have parties. Here's what we've got. Don't forget, today in just 2 hours or 1 hour, we're going to be doing the new consultant modules. So anybody new, renewed? Next week, we'll, sorry, where am I here? Yes, new consultant. Next week, forgive me, we're going to be doing the new manager. So you're going to see you've got 2 different invitations, but that's in that 878 training that we've got. We've got things today for you. Sorry, it looks like my dates are wrong. That's why I'm getting all goofy. There is no training Tuesday tomorrow, by the way. That's why it got goofy, because it got changed. So it's only today that you will see we have that. For those of you all, Mona's here with me. I'll be with Deb and Mona, and I think Sharon was here, our new manager. We are having our Minnesota meetup tonight at 6:30 in West St. Paul. If you have anybody you can think of from Minnesota, let them know that where to go, and tell them that you're there as their guest, and we'll take care of them for you. Concierge service. Leaders, tomorrow is your final June workshop. We're super excited. It's a complete train the trainer guide on before, during, and after sponsoring. What tools do you have? What systems do you want in place to grow, and earn that QNC 5 gift this month and help your team do it? But giving you systems for summer. That's what we're all about. And our hot seat, best of the best influencers. For all of you in California, we've been sending this. We've had emails, texts. We've sent it to the leaders. Make sure you go to this Facebook event. You can just type in Jafra Kids event if you don't know how to find it, or you don't have this link, which is on our Facebook page, which is in our WhatsApp chat, which is in your email if you're a leader. This is going to be so much fun, and we're buying your ticket, but please register so we know how many tickets to have for our Jafra folks. So that's $20 per person, per child, per everything. Bring your kids, bring your grandkids. Let's go have some fun. And you just saw her on camera, our beautiful Linda Potter Lint, who just became one of our first beauty certification students. She is a graduate. We'll talk more about that next week. We've got more about product pairing and hot demands for color and all things beauty next week as well. And she's going to bring us some of her top tips as a makeup specialist, a color matching specialist, now certified by Jafra, next week. So don't miss Marketing Monday. Bring your teams, bring your clients, bring your friends. And that ends our Marketing Monday. So we are finished for the day. We say thank you to everyone. We will have this recording under guide number 1 here shortly this afternoon. And Mona, I'll see you tonight in Minnesota. And Deb. All right. Bye, everybody. Thank you for joining us. Have a great Monday. Bye.
Where's that new consultant training Zoom? Is that the 101?
Nope. It's the 878 corporate number.
Thank you. Is that 2 o'clock? Thank you.
2 o'clock Eastern. You got it, honey. Okay. Bye, everybody. You're welcome.